Do you feel this and this and this and this?
Burnout. 87% of employers said that stress and burnout are issues for their workforce.
Indian working population is taking a hit with worsening mental health each day.
What happens when you're tired of the daily grind? What happens when you're burnt out?
It's actually been declared a legitimate medical diagnosis by the World Health Organization.
The truth about burnout that no one talks about and how to deal with it. The other day, I got a call from my friend at an odd hour. And my instant reaction was, something wrong has gone and she has called me. I picked up the phone and she started saying, I'm tired, I'm fed up, I'm overwhelmed, I'm depressed, I have too much on my plate and my working hours are insane. I'm going crazy day by day. After listening to her for almost 15 to 20 minutes, I asked her one question. How do you feel? And to this she was thinking for a while and then she replied to me, I feel detached, I feel overextended. And I told her that you might be feeling overwhelmed, you might be feeling overworked and you might be always on the work culture, या फिर आपके पास बहुत ज़्यादा काम होगा, घर की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ होगी, हेल्थ की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ होगी और पेरेंट्स की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ होगी, चिल्ड्रन की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ होगी, प्लस काम की भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ होगी. She said yes. And she said that there are too many side projects also going on. And to that I replied to her, if you feel overextended, there's only one solution to it, and that is to get comfortable living at 80%. That does not mean कि सिर्फ आप 80% काम करो. That means that आप जो भी काम करो उसमें 80% भी अगर दे रहे हो तो वो बहुत है. You don't have to be perfect all the times. उसका मतलब ये है कि don't stress over those deadlines. You know, you might have felt कि ये meeting चल रही है and I need to walk away from it. And if that is the feeling you're getting, you should just take a pause. And that pause should be about your health. We believe that only working hard will help us in getting good results. But that is not the case. It has to be working hard with like 30% of taking care of your health, with like 10% of doing self-care that makes you work hard. So this is how the equation is. Sit back on the back burner. You don't have to do everything and leave all the non-urgent, non-important tasks. Draw certain lines. Like Saturday evening, I'm not going to work. I'm going to sit back with my family and have a good time. So you will have to draw the lines and tell them. And if you draw the lines, people will respect it. They will not believe that you have rejected their offer. They will just believe that you have certain other commitments. Right? So this is how you draw your lines. You do creative things. You take slow, deep breaths, practice meditation and be with your friends. She was like, okay, I will consider this. But what about being disinterested? I'm disinterested in everything that I'm doing. I'm disengaged, completely disengaged. I don't know what's going on with my mind. I don't feel connected to my colleagues. I don't feel connected to the people around me. I don't feel connected to the family so that I can share with them a lot of the things. Then I asked her, if you don't feel connected to these people, why not just hang around on a cold coffee with a friend? Why not just call over your friend to your house, sit on the couch, sit back and talk to her, chat? Why not just talk to anyone that you want? Maybe you want to thank someone for the last few days who have been with you in your journey. So thank someone. Why not take a walk? And in that walk, go with a friend of yours. Go and enjoy it. So if you're feeling disinterested, do the things that make you feel alive again. To this, she was like, okay, I would try this. But then again, she popped up another thing, that I feel completely ineffective in whatever I do. She said that she's feeling incompetent and unproductive day by day. Maybe because she's not meeting her deadlines, that was the case. But then I told her, if it is not that you're ineffective, it is that you have a perception of being ineffective right now. So you may be effective at work, but then you have a perception that you're ineffective because you're not able to complete those tasks. And one of the 3 reasons why people generally feel ineffective is, one of the major reason is they don't have enough time to give it to it, they don't have the context of the things to talk about it, or they feel unsupported by everyone around them, and that is why they feel ineffective in everything that they are doing. So what is that I asked her to do? I asked her to figure out what her values are and align those values with her work. And if it's not being aligned with her work, I asked her, why not what you do apart from the work? Does that align with your values? Figure that out. And she was like, okay. And then later on, she told me that I feel all 3. So give me a complete solution to it. And I told her, basically what happens is when you feel burnout is that you feel so much attached to your work that you believe that your self-worth is your work. You mix both the identities of self-worth and the output of the work that you're doing, and you attach them together. So you need to decouple it. You need to decouple the identities, that your work is different from your self-worth, and that decoupling is the most important thing to do. Also, I asked her to make certain things and figure out that not everything about her is about her work. There are other parts to her life as well. So figure that out. As they say, you are not the work you do. You are you as a person you are. You are a person you are. These lines were said by Toni Morrison, if I am remembering it correctly. You are not the work you do. You are a person you are. So, psychologists also call it the enmeshment theory, where a person start attaching their self-worth with the work they do. And that is what you need to get rid of. Don't attach your self-worth with the output of the work that you do, or a decision in your life that has gone wrong. Maybe you have taken a decision to switch to another company and it has gone wrong with you and you're not liking it. Doesn't mean that all the decisions that you have made has gone wrong in your life. You cannot say that in my life I've taken all the correct decisions, but this wrong decision has made me realize this one mistake is making you realize that you are not your work. Your self-worth is different from your work, and realize this fact. Redefine yourself from outside your title. जो भी आपकी लाइफ में आपने अपने आप को टाइटल दे रखा है, your job profile, your work profile, redefine yourself from outside your title, who you are, what you want to achieve, what your purpose is. And getting closely attached to your work is not a good thing. So you need to draw those lines. Also, a very good line I would like to end this up with, which I heard recently, and in fact I read it recently, not heard it recently, and that was, you often feel tired. You often feel tired, not because that you have done too much. You often feel tired not because you have done too much, but because you have done too little of the things that sparks the life in you, that sparks the light in you. And this, I think I read it in the book named Nothing You Don't Already Know. So yes, this is how I would like to end, that if you are burnt out, watch this video,